This is four-time NBA All-Star Jaylen Brown. He makes $57 million a year to put a ball in a basket. Let's see what he eats after his games.
Ice cream is like my guilty pleasure. Like no matter how hard I work throughout the day, like I feel like you deserve a reward. So ice cream has always been my reward. So after a long game or something, Julio will make sure he has something. He'll find something in the arena.
What the did he say he eats ice cream? That's insane. Most people assume that they need to cut out sugar entirely to be healthy, but if an elite basketball player isn't afraid of sugar, you probably shouldn't be either. Yes, he burns through a ton of carbs while he plays, but that's neither here nor there. If sugar was inherently harmful, do you really believe a guy who's under all the pressure in the world to keep his body in tip-top shape would be consuming it? Really?
Now, here's how all of this applies to you.
The longer you go without eating your favorite foods, the more you're going to crave them. When you tell someone they can't do something, they're automatically going to want to do that thing 10 times more. When foods like ice cream make up a small percentage of your diet, they're not going to kill you. I can tell you right now that Jaylen eats healthy 99% of the time. So when he does indulge in a food like ice cream, it's not a big deal because it is the exception. But if he deprived himself of his favorite foods, even as a pro basketball player, he'd probably go insane. So that begs the question, what makes you think you have more willpower than a pro athlete? You don't. Please, it is 2025. Stop depriving yourself of your favorite foods. The reason you binge on them is because you try to go weeks without eating them. The desire builds up, and then when you do inevitably get your hands on them, you go ham. Just like Jaylen, you should probably never go more than a few days without eating something that you enjoy, because once you do that, watch how sustainable your diet starts to feel.